Hello everyone, myself Dr. Jyoti D. Gulwani, and as you have entered in the semester 5, there is a common subject under the name of Research Methodology 1. This subject is fully new for the students, as well as this subject will be helpful for preparing projects as well as to do the research. So, before proceeding further, let us understand the meaning of research methodology. First of all, let us understand what is research. Research, that means whenever any person is having curiosity to know something, or whenever any kind of questions arise in their mind, at that time they go to find out these answers. And whenever any person to go with the questions to find out answer, actually it is known as research. But directly with the questions you cannot find out the answer. There are different kinds of method through which a person has to go to find out pure answers. And for that questions, different methods are used. So whenever any person goes to find out answers by the different methods, that is actually known as research methodology. And in these methods, systematic views, systematic formulas are used to find out answers for a particular question. So this is basically the meaning of research methodology. Let us firstly go with the syllabus of this subject. Under this subject, there are 4 units. Unit number 1 is Introduction to Business Research. Now, why it is written over here as business research? There are so many types of research are there. You can say that one is business research, second you can say that there is a marketing research, but here clearly you have to learn business research only. So, introduction is only given. This unit consists of weightage of 30%. This chapter is lengthy in comparison of the other units. Under this unit, number 1 is to learn different definitions of business research. As we said that research, that is to find out answers of different questions. But what does business research mean is going to be learned over here by the students. Number 2, various classifications of business research. That is, different types of business research are there, and that types is to be learned over here. Number 3, methods of knowing. Methods of knowing, that means from where you have got this information or from where you have taken this information, that is considered as methods of knowing. So basically there are 2 types of methods, scientific method and non-scientific method. We will learn it in detail in the chapter. Then number 4 is various non-scientific methods. Scientific method is direct, but there are various non-scientific method of knowledge. So there are 3 methods: method of tenacity, method of appeal to authority, and method of self-evident truth. Number 5 is characteristics of scientific method or good scientific research. Number 6, types of research design. Now these words are actually totally new for the students. So basically before starting of the different units, we will go with the different words explanation. Then we will move to unit number 1. But here only briefing the syllables. Number 7, different types of errors. As whenever any answers are defined by the people, they do certain mistakes. So which type of mistakes they do will come under this heading, different types of errors. As continuously we say that what is your concept, this is a definition of a particular word. So there is a totally different terms related to concept, construct and definition. There are different meaning of these words which is going to be learned over here. Then different types of variables in business research. We have come continuously across the word, that is variable in statistics. So what is the meaning of this variable and what are the different types will come under this topic. Next is definition of hypothesis. Again, you have learned too much the word hypothesis in the statistics. So what is the meaning of this hypothesis, as well as what are the different types of hypothesis, as well as how this hypothesis work while a person is doing research is concluded under this heading. Then inductive and deductive logic of reasoning in relation to business research. Which kind of logic are applied in the research in short. Then one process should be followed over here under the heading of business research process. Process, that means how you are going to do the research. That full process is covered under this topic number 12. So this is what whole about unit number 1. Then unit number 2 is named as secondary data source, which covers 15% weightage. Basically there are two types of data, primary and secondary. What is the meaning of primary data, secondary data, that whole we will learn before starting of the portion. So under this topic, number 1 is difference between the term data and information. Continuously we are using this word, that is data and information, but exactly we don't know what is data and what is information. There is a vast difference between these two. Then number 2 is difference between primary and secondary data, their merits and demerits. As I have already said, there are two types of data, primary and secondary. What are this data? We will learn later on. Number 3, various sources of secondary data, that is from where you generate this data. And last one is use of internet in secondary data. How we are using this internet will cover under this topic. As I said that unit number 1 is having more details, but in comparison unit number 2, 3, 4 are having the lesser details. Unit number 3, survey methods of primary source. That is through primary data, which methods can be applied. So point number 1 under this is general idea of survey methods, that is which kind of methods can be used. Then process of conducting survey, how you can conduct the survey. For survey methods are that is telephone, personal, electronic and mail survey, and their difference is to be learned over here on the basis of different point. So this is what about your unit number 3. Unit number 4 is observation experiment as a primary data collection technique, which is having weightage of 30%. Continuously we are observing, we are doing certain kind of experiment which is having certain different meaning over here, but different methods of observation and experiment are to be learned here. So 3 types of methods are going to be learned here, as well as observation as a method of primary data collection, its definition, when this observation is suitable, its advantages, limitation, as well as different types of observation. So here we will go with the observation first, then we will go with the experiment. What is experiment? Which kind of experiments are conducted in the research? Then various types of experiment and the names of survey method. So this is what whole about the syllabus of our research methodology 1. Before starting, as I said, with these units, firstly we will go with the different words for explanation so that easily we can understand this subject. So stay tuned till next video. Have a good day. Have a safe environment at home.